Superman here. Join me, Flash, and Wonder Woman as we tackle the IRS. Let's have some fun.
Internal Revenue Service.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes. I had a message on my answer machine. I was just calling to see what that was about.
Well, this is Agent Andrew Hall speaking from the Taxcom Unit of Investigation Department. Can you tell me when did you receive that call from our department?
I'm not sure. I found it on my answer machine this morning.
This morning?
I don't know when the call was.
Okay. Well, first of all, in order to pull out your information, I need you to help me out with your first name and the last name.
Sure, it's Barry Allen.
What's your first name?
Barry. B-A-R-R-Y.
Barry Allen, right?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Allen, just give me a moment. Let me pull out your information, and I will let you know what's the purpose of the call, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Well, thank you for holding the line. Well, Mr. Allen, the Internal Revenue Service has called you to ascertain your attorney information that there are some legal allegation and lawsuit has been filed against you by the Internal Revenue Service for concerning a tax fraud case. Well, are you aware about that situation or not, Mr. Allen?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm really pretty
Well,
fast
over here
filing my
I'm talking
taxes.
about your federal taxes, Mr. Allen.
I filed them pretty fast last time. I know before I was a little slow, but I've gotten better about that. I filed it fast this last time.
Mr. Allen, do one thing. Just grab a pen and a paper with you so that I can provide you some of the information in regards to the case.
Okay, give me a second. It's upstairs. I just gotta take a quick run.
No problem, take your time. Just let me know once you have that, okay?
Okay, let me put the phone down. Okay, I found one. I found one.
You found it?
Yeah, it's a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, first of all, make a note down of my name. It's Agent Andrew Hall. The first name is Andrew and the last name is Hall, H-A-L-L.
Okay, Andrew Hall.
Have you got it?
I do.
Okay, now make a note down of my employee ID number. It will be GL stand for Government Service 560. IR stand for Internal Revenue 671.
Okay.
Now make a note down of the case ID number. It will be DC stand for District of Columbia 1928.
Okay.
So that's all for now. So Mr. Allen, before I proceed further, I just want to notify you that the line on which we are talking right now is a federally recorded line. So you make sure that you do not hang up this call intentionally, or you cannot put me on a mute or on hold, as these recordings will be used as an evidence at the courthouse to show your intention in regards to the case.
Should I have a lawyer present?
I'm sorry?
Should I have a lawyer present? Because I can get one here in a flash. I mean, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes.
Well, first of all, Mr. Allen, let me do my part of the job. Once I'm done with that, I will give you a fair enough chance to speak for yourself, alright?
Okay.
Okay. So now, as per the document, we have conducted a random audit on your taxes file for the year 2012 to 2016. And we found out that there are numerical miscalculation error for the taxes, that your file doesn't match the tax record that we have.
You said we.
So now,
Specifically, who found this out?
the audit department, Mr. Allen.
Okay.
So now, according to Section 7201, that amount is still outstanding on your name which you have not paid to the federal government. And for that reason, the local authority with the arrest warrant will be at your place. So now your driver's license will be cancelled and everything under your name, your property, your bank account will be seized. And you will also face a federal imprisonment for up to 5 years. So now the total amount outstanding on your name is $3,566, which includes the pending taxes, legal charges, and delayed fees. And the allegations are: count number one, violations of federal tax regulations; count number two, violations of Internal Revenue Code; count number three, theft by deception; count number four, willful misrepresentation of information to a government organization. Well, these are the four serious criminal allegations which are imposed on your name at this point of the time.
How
So
did you
now,
come to
Mr.
the
Allen, I just
conclusion?
want to know.
How did you come to the conclusion that I did all this? I mean, you're
See,
accusing
over
me of
here,
all
Mr.
this
Allen.
stuff.
Well, not me, Mr. Allen. I'm just doing my part of the job over here. That's all, Mr. Allen.
Oh, I can appreciate that. And you can call me Barry. 3,600 what?
It's $3,566.
$3,566?
Yes.
Okay, and that's
So
a
now,
section
well,
7201.
uh-huh.
I just want to know what to tell
So
my
Barry,
lawyer.
I just want to know on this recorded line, first of all, have you done this intentionally or it was just a mistake while filing your taxes?
Well, I paid my taxes. I intended to pay my taxes, yes.
And can you let me know that who has been preparing your taxes for the last 5 years for you, Mr. Barry? Was it you yourself?
No, I got people that do it.
You got people, and
You need
whose
their phone
people
number?
are exactly,
Do you want their phone number?
and who are they exactly, Barry?
It's H&R Block.
And
You want their phone number?
I don't want their phone number, Barry.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
So you mean to say H&R Block was the only one who has been preparing your taxes for the last 5 years?
Well, maybe not every year. They did it a few years. I might have had other people. 5 years, you know. I don't remember exactly who every person was.
Okay. So now, Barry, before we take any kind of legal action against your name, well, at this moment there are two options which is available for you. So I want you to listen to me carefully first of all, okay?
Okay.
The first option is that either you can hire a criminal attorney for yourself, which every U.S. citizen has the right to defend themselves, and you can fight this case against to the Internal Revenue Service at the federal courthouse of Washington, D.C. Or the second
Oh,
option is that...
in Washington, D.C.? It's not in India?
I'm sorry?
It's not in India? I just noticed you have an Indian accent. I didn't know if this branch of the IRS was in India.
And what do you supposed to mean, Barry?
Well, I just figured that you having an Indian accent, that maybe
And how
this
did you figure
branch.
that?
Because I figured you having an Indian accent, I figured this branch of the United States audit department was coming from India.
Oh,
I
it means
figured.
that you can judge people from over the phone, right?
Right.
You got some kind of sixth sense?
Well, it's partly that, and it's also partly that I called you a little bit earlier
Or
with a
now are you
different
trying
voice.
to...
I was
Are you
Wonder
trying
Woman.
to act smart over here, Barry?
Yeah, I was Wonder Woman with a voice changing software, and you gave me the exact same numbers. Different amount that I owed. I owed $3,456, but it was Andrew Hall, and I think it was the batch number that you said, but the case number was DC 1928. I wrote it down. I didn't have to write it down again because you read off the exact same numbers. You want to hear what I sound like so you know it was me? Give me a second. Let me just push this right here and male to female. Okay, does that sound better? Does that sound a little more recognizable? Then you put me off to Henry Spencer? How hilarious you guys are. I'm gonna be doing this all day. You don't mind, do you?
I mean, like, really now?
Yeah, really. You're scamming people. You don't mind
Is
if
that
I...
what it is?
Yeah, I'm going to put you in a cartoon. Do you mind? You're going to be on YouTube. That sound good? You being a cartoon, doesn't that make you happy? Everybody
Oh, it
wants to be in a
doesn't
cartoon.
sound good, but it sounds funny, huh?
Well, to me it is. Maybe not to you, because I know I'm wasting your time, which is money to you.
No, I'm just loving it, Barry.
Oh, you are?
Of course I am.
Oh, last time you called me Diana Prince, and earlier I called in a Superman, and you guys didn't know who Clark Kent was.
Superman?
Yeah, it was me who called in as Superman. What the...
Well, with this voice. This is my actual voice right here. So I called in as Superman with this voice.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned. On Friday, the final part of this cartoon will be published. Hit like and subscribe, or I'll do what rabbits do, but not to another rabbit. To your pets.